Alright, I'm out of my driveway, going to physical therapy, or just got back from physical therapy. Sorry, excuse me, one sec. Get around this tractor. Big tractor in the driveway. Around the tractor, around the tractor. Yep, Loony's with us. And we are heading to Loony's favorite place, the dog park. So yeah, we're gonna go head down to the dog park. Our friend, well, a couple of them. So hi, Heather. So we're on our way to the dog park with Loony. Maybe she'll sing Row, Row, Rowboat for us. Oh, hold on guys, sorry. Turn the data on. There we go. So I had my data on. I'm gonna leave the driveway. Anyway, yeah, I had my first physical therapy appointment where, like, we actually did exercises and stuff. The last one was just an intake, so I didn't do a lot. So I was kind of hurting afterwards. I took like a very short nap on my couch when I got home. But then I knew Loony wanted to get out of the house, so. And I wanted to see my friend Erica, who just got back into town. She was in Norway for like 2 weeks. She was in Norway, which I was like following her book. So many beautiful pictures she posted of her vacation in Norway. So hopefully we'll hear all about it at the dog park, and we can watch Duke play and stuff a little bit. When I get to the dog park, I'm probably not going to be interacting with the chat as much, or maybe not at all. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I want to be able to catch up with my friend because it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen her. And we usually see each other like multiple times a week because she would come to my house a lot. And we have like doggy play dates and stuff with the dogs all the time. But yeah, she went to Norway, so she was gone for a while. So I'd like to catch up with her a little bit and find out how her trip went. And I just feel like it's rude to be like not focusing on the person in front of you and looking at your phone, you know? So I'll film the dogs and stuff while I'm there, but I'm going to be chatting with my friend instead. So you guys can just watch the doggies and chat amongst yourselves when we get to the park. But I hope everybody had a good day. Like I said yesterday, I put a post up. I was in my brother's garden all day. But his wasn't as hard as mine because to do because his are in like raised beds, so it's kind of like that level. I prefer my stuff in the ground because I feel like there's like some stuff that just does better in the ground, especially like tomatoes and like and root really deep and grab nutrients from wherever they need to go. But my brothers are all, his garden is all in garden beds, but he wanted help putting some plants in because he doesn't really know what he's doing. He did rototill the garden beds, so I didn't have to do that part, but I did all the planting. Me and my mom went over there yesterday and planted his entire garden. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 garden beds. So we did all of his garden beds, and we donated him some plants, and then he had bought some as well. So we got a lot done yesterday, but it wasn't too bad. I wasn't in too much pain. I was just exhausted. Again, I came home and crashed. I did get to talk to Kiddo last night, though. I talked to Christine, and we had a fun chat while I was on video call with her while I was looking for Lucky again. He was being a naughty little kitten. Off on a little adventure. So we were walking around the yard and calling him and looking for him. It wasn't nighttime though, so I wasn't worried. I was just calling him. We were laughing and stuff. So that was fun. I know she's not feeling too good today. She hurt her shoulder. So I was going to try to call her later and see if I can show her a few stretches. Because I've gone to physical therapy for my shoulder too. I had frozen shoulder, and both of my shoulders I couldn't move. I think I talked about this before. And so I learned a lot of stretches when I was in physical therapy. Plus I'm a massage therapist. You learn about range of motion and how to do passive movements. So I'll try to help her out later. Hopefully I have some time when I get home. Because that sucks. A bunch of inversion, eversion, exercises and stuff. Oh, I hate doing PT. And they keep telling me not to wear my brace, and I'm like, dude, I have to. The doctors prescribe the brace, and then when I go to physical therapy, they tell me not to wear it because it's basically a crutch. They want me to strengthen the muscles and not rely on the brace all the time. But they didn't say not to wear it at all, but I said to try to limit how much you use it. Only use it if you're on uneven surfaces and stuff, but if you're on solid straight ground, in the house and stuff, not to wear it, which I don't wear it in the house that much anyway. I do take it off when I come inside. I just, after a certain amount of time having it on, you gotta let your feet breathe. But yeah, Loony's gonna start getting excited soon because we're about to get on the highway towards her favorite spot. I was just catching you all up on my past couple days because I wasn't live yesterday. Yeah, it wasn't because I was sick for once. Usually if I'm not live, it's because I'm not feeling well, but yesterday I was just busy, and my brother doesn't like it when I film at his house, especially going in the house or if he's home. He's not as bad if I'm outside, but he was home for a little bit and he was coming in and out, and then I did have to go in and out a few times to get, doesn't want his house on the internet, so. I'll try to show you guys the garden and some backyard before while filming, and that doesn't seem like that's a big deal. He doesn't want to be on camera himself, and he doesn't want in his house on camera, so. I'll try to show you guys what we did in his garden, because we did a lot of work up there too the other day. Now we got to go up to his house and water and stuff too, so it doesn't rain and stuff. We got 2 different gardens to take care of. And then I have another friend, Skylar, who I took to the doctor's, wanted me to help her with her garden. So I'm like the garden guru over here. She was going to be doing it this year, but she hurt her back and she just had back surgery. So now Skylar's trying to do the garden. He doesn't know what he's doing really either. She wasn't, the mom was like looking for help with it. And now it's fallen onto her son, who also doesn't know what he's doing. So I was going to try to help them. I get so exhausted doing my own, and then I can't go and help anybody. But I got mine almost done, so I told him maybe after I get my own done. Oh, here she goes. Loony, you gonna sing? Yeah. Row, row. Row, row. Row, row. You boat. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Little puppy in the back. She's like perfectly quiet until she gets to where she wants, and she knows that we're gonna go somewhere for her. She's always really good in the car until she knows that like something's happening for her. And she gets so excited. So excited, huh, Loon? So excited. But yeah, so we're getting to the park, so I'm gonna probably stop talking to you guys in a minute, and you guys can just watch the puppers. We're gonna have Duke the Pomsky. He's gonna be the little black dog. He's a little black. He looks like a small husky, but he's like broad. We call him a short king. He's like a black husky that has a little bit of white on his face, with white markings on his cheeks. And he's been on my channel a few times. So we're hoping to see him, and then whoever else is here. But they're meeting us here. They're probably already here because I think they were going to be here at 5:15, and it is, I don't know what time it is. Where's my time? It's 5:20, almost 5:30. So. Next to her in case my car doesn't jump, in case my car dies again. That way I can jump it. You know. Yeah, I wanted to put my car next to her so that if my car dies, I can jump it. There's Duke. There's Duke. Dookie Duke. Alright. Alright, guys. I don't need anything else, right? No. Okay. Just this. And key. Alright, Loony. Loony Loon. Dookie Duke. Alright, guys. You ready? Oh, where's she going? Where's she going? Loony, who's that? Who's that? It's your buddy Duke. Come on. Go see. Go see. Come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Loony, those your friends? Are those your friends? Oh, it's your friends. Your friends. Hi, Duke. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on in, guys. Come on. Come on. Hello. Hello. Hi, buddy. Long time no see. Yes. Oh. Did you have fun in Norway? It looked beautiful.
It was so beautiful. And very clean.
Oh, I know, right? I saw all the pictures were like...
Literally no trash. I mean, a few pieces of trash.
Yeah.
Even the subway was like, there are no rats, there's no trash.
Whoa!
Nina.
Be nice. Whoa, I know you want to see Erica. I know. Be
But
nice.
you know Erica doesn't like it in the face.
You jump in the face.
These puppies are so, I don't know, maybe they're like barely. How old are your dogs?
8 months old.
5 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 months.
You can tell they're puppies because the way they walk and how big their
Oh, it's
paws
like they
are.
brought new mulch.
Yep,
Look at
they
that.
just haven't spread it out yet. So the dogs are inspecting.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, where'd Duke stay?
Mom's.
Yeah. It was, I usually would offer to babysit, but it was like, I ended up with the sick goat. And then I was like, I was bummed at first. I was like, oh, I wish I could have babysat him. I know I love.
Mom is free.
But then,
so.
yeah. And then I was like, the
You
sick
for
goat.
a couple days. It was just easier. She took him to the dog park a couple times.
Oh, nice.
Gentle, Duke. They're babies. I know they're bigger, but they're babies.
Loony, nice. Off. Off. Off, goofball. Whoa. Come on. Get down. Get down.
Duke, you're so excited right now.
Doggy time. Doggy time.
So these two are siblings, brother and sister.
Yeah, I can tell.
And they just keep taking turns on whoever's the attacker.
Aggressor. Yeah, you guys just learning how to dog. Dookie! Dookie! Hi!
Look at their cute flappy ears. They run like
paws are too
newborn,
big.
like
Yeah, their paws are too big for their body or whatever.
Yeah, and their legs are just flailing.
That's I love that puppy stage where their legs are too big for
Body.
their body and they're just so clumsy.
Duke.
Loony used to be like that too.
He already went twice. Duke, are you pottying? No.
Just sniffing.
Oh, sniffing, bo biffing.
Look at them run. Look at them run. Oh, the puppies. The puppies.
Oh, they're going to be gigantic.
Yeah, what are they? Trying to tell what kind of dogs they are. They're not Dobermans. Oh, yeah, they could be Dobermans without the ears cropped.
Yes, and that's perfect.
Yeah, I know. I don't like when
need to be doing that.
I don't like when they crop the ears either.
There's no reason for it.
Unless they're Danes.
Are those Dobermans Danes?
Danes.
Great Danes.
Dober Dane?
You just never see a Great Dane so small. So I'm like.
Yeah, when she said they were only 5 months, I was like, whoa. I put a little in, but she brought a whole thing. It was very nice of her.
Oh.
It's a bracelet. Look at how big they are. Oh.
Loony, who's that? Is that the other shepherd? What's her name?
I thought it was him.
No, there's one named Buddy, but there was another one.
Oh, yes. What is her name?
Forget her name.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I can't remember.
Yeah, I've met her before though.
Let her in, Duke.
I love white shepherds. Just because I used to have one.
I think isn't it a shepherd husky?
No, Buddy's a shepherd husky
Duke,
mix.
come on.
That
Let's
one I
go.
think is full
Good
shepherd.
boy. If you come in, they'll come in.
Buddy's a mix.
Come on,
but
Duke. Let's go. Good boy. He wants to play on the other side. But like the water's over here. Luna. Oh. What's that song? Jolene.
Oh, that is it. Yep, Jolene. I remember that now.
Is that Miss Jolene?
Hello. Oh, off.
No.
Off the table.
No.
No one wants you in the
No.
face. Off. She's got sheddies too all over.
Bad Shetty spaghetti.
Sheddy sheds. Sheddy sheds. Oh no, it's probably from the table.
Yeah.
Doggy dogs. Look at them climbing on the mulch pile.
Mudslide.
Woo, look at them up there. Woo! So funny. So what made you go to Norway?
I got family from there.
And they still all live there? Because I did see you visiting
So
like
half,
aunts and
half
uncles.
my family
and
came here. My great grandmother came here, and her brother stayed there. So
That's cool.
I've wanted to go for a long time. It's like family tradition.
Mm. Yeah, all my other family goes to Italy, but we're like the only people who haven't. But I think most of my other family still has like very direct relatives in Italy still, whereas we
it's not
don't.
so much about the relatives, but about how you feel when you're there.
Mm.
Jolene, you living that fresh?
Yeah, but having relatives who can like show you around and take you like to all the best places is nice.
Or have homes that you can stay in without paying. Duke, what
Yeah.
are you going after, bud?
That too.
I woke up on Sunday and I didn't know where I was for like 30 seconds. It was so weird.
Like, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm back in the U.S.
And then I had a little panic attack.
Oh no.
Look at those legs. Look it up.
Bouncy legs.
Yeah, is that Jolene? She's freshening up in the wood chip odor.
It's funny that they're all up there rolling in it.
Almost like it's snow.
Yeah, oh my god.
Is that your summer snow, Jolene?
Jesus.
Yay,
You
roly
reached the
poly
end of the
puppy.
pile, man.
Oh, there goes Loony. Loony, nice. Off. Nice. Don't jump on people's.
Very abrupt lady. Oh, you did good girl.
You gotta tell her
Loony,
before
good
she
girl.
starts. Hi, Duke.
Oh, you getting hot?
Are you taking a shade break? A shade break, Mr. Duke?
He doesn't have his ear
Yes.
flops. Oh my gosh, I can't stand the cuteness of the ear flops.
Hi. Dukey Duke. Dukey Duke. Oh, good Duke. Good Duke. What was it?
Smell name?
It's your puppy party.
Here he comes to say
Puppy party.
So whatever so do.
You'll have it all spread, right?
Right? It's a cute picture. Good boy, Duke. Yes.
Picture, she went to the top.
Mhm.
Look at them. God, it's
Queen
so
of
fun
the
to watch them.
mountain.
They're
Queen
like
of the
giant
mountain.
babies. You can see them even better.
Yeah, they're huge. They're bigger than Loony too, almost.
I was thinking they were you.
Hi, Jolene.
Look at this, sweets. Look at how white you are.
Puppers.
Yeah, she's
I
pretty.
seen her
Huh?
yesterday.
Oh no.
Half black. Aw, playing. Heck.
Jolene. Dookie Duke. Dookie Duke.
I love watching them run. It's like
When they all run.
Loony, you digging? Yeah, she has to come to the park for the next couple of weeks, especially because my mom just put in the grass at the house, so it's rooting. She can't go on it.
So she put in the grass, but no fence, huh?
No fence, not yet. We do have the big run up yet, though,
Mm.
which is working pretty well.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Jolene. Jolene. Jolene.
Jolene, come on. Jolene,
What is she eating?
Jolene, what is it?
And there's a second bungee for the fence, so they can both run on it. Made it so that she can take friends with her.
Yeah, that also worries me though. Like, what's in the mud?
I know.
Mm.
What is there? Hey,
Loony usually likes to dig for tree roots.
no. Come on. Hey,
Weird dog stuff.
he doesn't usually get.
They do weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah, Loony usually likes the tree roots. That's what she's digging for. I know what you're digging for. Digging for tree roots.
Look at the tail. Do they usually dock the Great Dane's tail? I think
I don't.
so.
Do they?
Maybe.
Hi, baby. I don't think so.
Where's this boy go?
Oh, God.
Wait,
I
you're
think
the
it
girl?
depends, because some of them they
Or
do
you're the
dock
boy?
the ears
Allow
too.
mosquitoes.
Oh, you're the boy, I think. Yep.
Mm.
You got the man face.
Yep.
The white man face.
And the man balls.
Yes. Well, I wasn't looking at it. I was looking at the face. Her face is thinner. She's got the big head. The big block head. Look at these feet. Oh, gargoyle feet, sir. Gargoyle feet. It's totally what they look like. They look like the feet on the statues. They're like,
Arr. Hi. Look at your big feet. Look at you, cutie.
Jillian, stop being weird, man. Where's my dog? Sitting in by the water. You have enough water, Bob?
Dookie Duke. Look at them all playing. Mine's Loony. My Loony. There's my Loony. See? Loony the husky. And then those two black dogs are Great Danes. They're puppies. Those ears folded inside out. I'm not talking a lot because I'm talking to my friend. And that's Jolene. That's Jolene, the white shepherd. And Duke! Dookie Duke!
What you doing? Oh, she's so soft.
You know, they got that puppy fur.
Mm-hmm.
New puppy fur. Oh, Duke, you getting
You
sleep?
cooling off under the table, bud?
You getting real hot, huh? That thick black fur.
Yeah. It's not even like the sun up though.
Yeah, that's why I take them in the afternoon usually, is when it starts cooling off a little for them, especially on hot days. It was warm today. So you've been back how long? Like 3 days now?
Yeah, I'm still not quite right.
What's the time difference?
6 hours.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of a big jump.
Yeah, and they have the sun like up north. It's like 22 hours a day.
Oh, wow. You just go into, they just like put less windows in the bedroom so you can sleep?
They had blackout
shades?
shades
Ah.
up north.
Okay.
Down in Oslo though, they didn't have blackout shades. I had to like take stuff to help me sleep.
Yeah, probably maybe wearing that stuff off too if you were taking it every night up there. You were there for like almost 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So you get used to taking stuff, then it faints out of your body and it's like hard to sleep.
I take could hear sometimes.
Mm.
What are you boys doing over there? Making a mess? You making messes?
Having a little sunny.
Whoop, whoop.
Easy.
Look at you guys. Look at you guys in the mulch.
Are we playing Bury You Alive? Yeah?
Look at you guys. Crazy doggies. Crazy doggies.
Easy. You're Bruce. Be gentle. Good boy.
You tell them. Loony's after me. Sure nobody hurts each other.
Duke, none of that.
Good girl, Loony. You tell them. You say don't hurt each other.
Yeah, tell him, Jolene.
Jolene and Loony are the little refs.
They got the mom side, you know.
Yeah. And those naughty boys.
Mm-hmm.
And puppy. It's like boys and puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You go tell him, Loony. Go tell him. Crazy girl. She can play crazy one-on-one, but she doesn't like to see dogs gang up on each other.
Emma, I mean, she's always been really good about playing with Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Loony. Loony Goonie.
You got some stuff on you. There you go. That perfect little white coat. Oh, you gonna put it right back?
Yeah, Jolene's
Put
not a
that
fan
dirt right
of
back
that.
on you.
Dude, how come you're so short? Huh?
Mr. Short King.
You got that Pomeranian.
Pomsky legs. Little Pomsky legs.
Say they're
Pomsky.
short but powerful, huh, babe?
Small but mighty.
So did Marie tell you that Everest is being adopted?
Oh no. No, I didn't hear that.
That's kind of a good thing. They have
In
rules up there about size of dogs, so they have a lot of the really, really, really small ones, like a few pounds, like a toy dog. And Everest chased one
Oh, that's
in
a
a dog
bummer.
park, which is understandable. Oh, because it's not.
Well, it's
He's
a
never
dog
seen
park.
them before. Yeah.
Don't dogs chase each other in a dog park? Or did he like go at him?
Yeah. As if it were like a squirrel.
Oh, I've never seen him act like that.
Keep in mind the dog is extremely small,
Oh, like really small?
like toy small. They don't have separate areas, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I've never
But,
seen him
he's
play
gonna
with the
be
little
a
dogs.
lady that lives up further north and has 2 other huskies.
Oh, that's good. That's good for
and
him.
He'll have lots of snow,
Mhm.
so that'll be good for him.
Mhm.
And it'll be good for Marie too. She won't be injured.
Pulling her.
Yeah,
Yeah, her
getting
arm.
pulled or whatever. Yeah. I mean, even sometimes I get injured.
Yeah, he's a lot.
He's just too. He is a lot. He's a lot.
At least if she has other huskies, she'll know how to
Well,
rein
she
him in
also
a little
has
bit.
Big yard.
She'll know how to handle him.
Yeah, I think they just have a lot of room. They're yelling at you. Come in.
I know she's gonna miss him though. It's just a little
I know.
sad.
I did tell her, I'm very proud of you for. I know it's hard, but I'm proud of you for this. She doesn't really have a choice at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. What was it like in her apartment building kinda?
I don't know, at one of the Parkers.
Oh.
No, just wait. Oh my goodness. It's a dog party.
Ooh.
It's okay, he definitely loves it.
You guys, give him some space, my goodness. You think you'd never seen another dog before? Except for Joey.
Mhm.
Like, I'm just gonna wait over here till all the rest of you crazy.
Whoa, Loony.
Yeah, don't learn bad habits from
Yeah, no the jumping. Things like her worst things. That and little escape attempts that she makes. Her two.
By jumping.
She doesn't usually have to jump to escape. She just runs through her fence area. Her little fence. Huh, naughty girl. Well, she escaped out of Lily's yard once by jumping. She jumped over their fence.
Yeah, they have a 5-foot
Because their fence is too low. Too like a big one. Well, Loony just peed. Did just get a whiff of it, yeah. I didn't see anyone poop because they were all over there. Doing breeding committee. Yeah. Is it hot? Is it a little hot? Is it a little hot, Loon? Is it a little hot? Yeah. Right, go play. Go run. Go jump up on there. Yeah, get up on there, Loon. They're so cute. Get up on there. Get up on there. Queen of the hill. Queen of the hill. There you go. Queen of the hill, Loon. There you go. Woo! Queen of the mountain. Queen of the mountain. You gonna go get Duke? She likes to go chase squirrels in the trees. Jolene, there's pretty eyes. No, you gonna walk away? Okay, you can walk away. So buggy.
Probably head home soon.
You doing anything tomorrow?
Yeah, chiropractic.
Ooh.
The
That's
doctor's appointment.
okay. And tomorrow and the next day are my last planting day, which is usually the fun part. So if you want to garden. After that, it's mostly weeding and bug hunting.
See, I like the weeding.
Well, come over and weed anytime. I don't mind weeding. It is kind of peaceful. You just sit in the garden and pull them out. It is kind of fun. It's like it fulfills that
Picking.
yeah, the picking thing. It's like an OCD compulsion. Oh, bug flew right up my nose. Yeah, usually you try to get the.
All the way down. Look, it almost goes to the floor.
Yeah, I got.
One long tail, sir.
He's got spaghetti noodle tail.
Other side, Duke.
Before we go, I know you do.
Other side, Duke.
Before we go, I know you do.
I know they love exploring the other side.
I just like to smell each piece.
I don't know if Looney's gonna go with him or not.
Body slam.
His best friend with a
You could tell it's summertime, yeah. Hi, Loon. Are you plopping? She's gonna plop for a second. Erica's going on the other side for a little bit. Looney, you taking a break, a little breather break? Yeah, they're all having fun. Oh, you want to go run with? You want to go run with Duke? You were laying down, so I didn't take you over there. You want to go? Yeah, you want to go run with Duke? You want to go run with Duke? I know you just go. You go run with Duke. Ready for your friend to leave, huh? It's not too hot now. Oh, it's like 70 degrees or so. Go get your buddy. Go get your buddy. Duke, Duke. It was good to see you, Duke. And Erica.
so nice to have dinner made for me.
I know. Oh my God, you were posting pictures of like all the food that your family was cooking and stuff. It looked so good.
I really liked the reindeer. But
I thought that was interesting that they have reindeer. I was gonna comment like, don't cook, don't eat, don't eat Rudolph.
yeah. It's just like saying don't eat family.
Yeah.
It was really good. And we've made the gravy with some of the Norwegian brown cheese in it. That stuff is,
What's brown cheese?
well, it's brown.
Well, yeah.
But it tastes like caramel, kind of.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So it's probably like
So good. There's no comparison.
do they like, because milk, caramel is just like cooked like milk. So I wonder if they cook the
Caramel
milk.
is sugar.
It's
usually,
sugar
but
and milk, and then they like really cook it down.
I know it's made from goat milk and cow's milk.
So I'm wondering if they like cook the milk
Is that
down into
somebody
like,
leave their poops there?
probably. I wonder if they cook. I wonder if they cook the milk into like a caramel and then make the cheese out of that.
I don't know, but it's
Ooh. I'll get it. Eh, sounds tasty.
On the rock?
What the fuck? How did that happen?
On the rock is tall enough to poop on the rock?
Jesus.
Or they did it in the winter and it
Oh, maybe. There's a lot of these over here that are probably from the winter.
or has it not grown?
I think it just hasn't grown yet.
Ready? Trying to escape?
Yeah, it looks like some dogs were digging under there. The little doggies. The little doggies. Little doggy dogs. What are you trying to do, Duke? You trying to go? You can't fit under there. You can't fit under there. You look nice and clean. Did your Grammy give you a bath? He's not. His fur looks very like. Maybe. Just looks so like fluffy and glistening. You guys haven't seen it in a couple weeks.
It's a little thicker too. You didn't get quite as much exercise.
Yeah, was Grammy not exercising you as much?
Not as much, but my mom also got kind of sick.
Oh.
Make sure your car
Oh.
starts.
Yeah, I'll come out.
Okay. You gonna leave this shenanigan?
Yeah, I'll bring her back to the other side. So I'll let her stay a few minutes extra.
Hold on, I gotta clip. Near you.
Loony, you want to go back to the other side? Come on. You want to go back over here? Come on.
No,
Come
he's
on.
coming with me, but
Go ahead. I'll see you in a minute. Just going to make sure the car starts so you can get home. I think it'll start. I had it running for a while.
sure it will, but just in case.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Careful if you attack kisses.
No. Yes. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna go? Good. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Have a good evening. Try and sleep well. Hi, Duke. Okay. Alright, now I can chat with you guys a little bit. Looney's gonna stay a little while longer. We got no grumping. go. Oh, sure my car started.
Cheetahs are getting me.
Yeah, same. Oh, no, did you find a hole? Are they helping you dig a hole? Yes. Hi, Jolene. Are you a digger too? Are you a digger too? Yeah. You'll get along with Loony. She likes to dig too. You guys can help dig a lovely hole. Oh, yeah. The bugs are like, been getting me like crazy lately. This all on my itchy. The ones I got the other day have itching me. I think I got a couple more on my arm now. Hi. You gonna run? You gonna run a little bit, Loon? Hi. Hi, cutie. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi, kiddo. Yeah, when I get home, I'll try and do a video call with you and try and show you how to do a few of the shoulder stretches. You need like a wall or something to do it off of. I can kind of maybe show you on a tree. But if you go in like a doorway, go into like a doorway in your house and you put your arm on the, like, say this is like the door frame of the door, and then there would be a door hand here, and then you stretch into it, and it's going to stretch all in here. So you step forward and then lean into it. You can just lean different ways, and you can feel it stretch all from here down into your shoulder. And then you can also put your, if you have like something, you put your arm out more straight and then step, turn the back of your arm. And that's going to stretch more down your arm. If you put your arm out all the way, that's going to stretch it down your arm more. And then there's a few more. There's the one where you crawl up the wall, and that helps more in here. I'm trying to think of the ones for like above up in here. I think, or like the front. You have to go like towards the back. I can't show you those ones here. I need both hands. Hi, Yusente. How's it going? We're at the dog park, Loon and her friends. Her friend Duke was here. They just left, and now she's making new friends. She likes to dig holes. Are you digging a hole? This is her friend Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Eyes are like yellow green. You're so pretty. Is Jolene gonna take over your hole? Love a happy pupper. Yep. She gets so happy at the park. We did our grass at my house, so she can't play in the yard for a couple weeks. At least not much. She can play in the yard, but not the front yard. She can play in like my yard section, not where her run is. And then eventually she'll have some grass to run and play on, but just gotta let it grow first. It's like sod. We're waiting for it to root. Carlita's Joe is still at court, hoping to get dismissed as jury. Oh, that's bummed. She got called it for jury duty. I mean, they'll usually dismiss people if they have a valid reason for not being able to do it. The grass will be good for her. Yeah, I like to roll in it. I was showing Kiddo some of the clover the other day. There's all clover for her to roll into.
the clover. There's a squirrel up there running in the trees. Oh, you had jury duty today too? Oh, that's funny that you both got called at the same time. Usually they don't call like spouses at the same time like that. What is that mushroom? We found some oyster mushrooms the other day at my house. I gotta look them up and make sure they're safe. I'm like almost positive that's what they are, but sometimes there's lookalikes. We forage sometimes. You can't hop back and forth from here to Ucente's live streams. Yeah, my brother got... And he actually wanted to go because he was interested in like how it worked. Didn't have any work going on at the time. He does have work in the summer. It wasn't that long. It was probably over the winter, like near the beginning of the winter. She's calling, just got dismissed. Ah, nice. Well, glad it got dismissed for her. You can go ahead and take her call if you need to. Tell her we love her. Everyone loves Joe. Hi, Joe. Yeah, my brother actually wanted to do jury duty because he didn't have work or anything else going on at the time. They don't really pay you enough to make it worth your while if you have a job. Like, trying to take off a job for jury duty, like some people like just can't. Like, I know it's like your civic duty or whatever, but some people need money to get by. But he didn't have any work at the time. He has his own business, he does construction, and he just didn't have any work at the time. So he was like, you know, I'm actually interested in seeing how the process works and stuff. So he went, and he's like, if I get called, you have to like go, and then they'll ask you questions and see if you get accepted and stuff. But he got put on actually like pretty tricky case. It was like a pretty big case in the area. Do I know the movie Camp Rock? I've heard of it, yeah. Isn't that the one with Jack? Loony, what you looking at? Isn't that the one with Jack Black? I've been rewatching the Scream movies lately, the horror movies. Oh, look at that little puppy. Hey, little puppy. Not puppy, he's probably just a dog, but he's little dog. Look at them all waiting. The greeting committee. Oh, yeah, well, the original Scream came out in like 1996. I saw it at my cousin's house when I was a kid, and they have like a bunch of them. So I was rewatching them because there's a new one. There's a new one coming out, and I haven't seen them in like forever. You guys be nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. You've never seen Camp Rock, but you know. It's not the one with, that's not the one with Jack Black. Is that a different one? Camp Rock? Oh, that's School of Rock. Isn't Camp Rock the sequel to School of Rock? Does it not have Jack Black? The Sweet Life of Jack and Cody is my favorite also. Huh. That's a Disney show too, isn't it? We're like different generations. When I was a kid, it was all the, when I was a kid, Disney Channel was like, what do you think? Well, there was Boy Meets World. That was on ABC, and then it switched to Disney Channel. That was one of my favorites. And then, what were like Disney originals? Lizzie McGuire. That was one of them. The one with that kid. Gosh, so hard to remember them all. Loony, stay here. Loony, stay here. Sneaky girl, get back in here. Come. Come. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl. Bye. It's good to see you again. Did you want to leave with Jolene? You like her, huh? You like Jolene?
Loons. They have Girl Meets World now. Yeah, I heard about that. I never watched it though. Just like they did like Fuller House. I didn't like that one either. The reboots aren't all usually that great. They always make reboots and they're not that great. Loony. Why don't you give him a minute to come in?
Okay.
Come on. You get right in his face when he comes in. Here, sit. No, let him come in first. Come on.
Okay.
No, you're so strong. All right, let him come in. No. No. Wait. Wait. All right, we're letting them come in first. Let them get used to it before you get all up in their face. No. All right. Eat. All right, go. I have to sniff their butt. I have to sniff their butt.
Honey.
No.
All right. Place it on this side again.
Usually dogs do better when they're off leash in the dog park. It always causes problems when they leave them on leash. The dogs feel like
You guys are friendly. Well, they're
there you go. Yeah, the dogs get like anxiety because they feel like they can't escape. Sorry, you was AFK. AFK. I don't know what that means. Hi, Looney Tune. Yeah, I was saying the worst thing to do when you're in a dog park is to leave the dogs on leash, because the dog feels like they can't get away, and they act more aggressive because they know they're tied to something and they can't get away. So I was trying to wait until she took the dogs off leash, but she didn't.
Is this Luna?
Loony, yeah.
Loony. Oh, like.
Saluna, but we call her Loony for short. Like the Looney Tune.
Is she pure husky?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're husky. Crazy
Funny,
girl.
I feel like huskies and cattle dogs love to like, control everything. So. She's cute.
She's just very vocal. Ah, Luna, get over here. Saluna, come, good girl. Yes, 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 good girl. Get your butt back here. Yeah, she's very sassy. Huh, so sassy.
Is Saluna from something?
From, what do you mean? Oh, no, it's just the sun and the moon.
Oh, okay.
Sol and
Yeah.
Luna. Spanish, Italian. She's my sun and she's my moon. Huh. She's everything I wake up for in the morning and go to sleep for at night, right, Loon? And then
Good that you wake up for her. He wakes us up.
She's pretty good about letting me sleep in.
That's nice.
Mhm.
It was worse when he was a puppy. But still. one
Well,
of
yeah,
us
when
has
they're a
to get up.
puppy, you have to get up because they'll pee on things. Even if they're not begging you to get up, you're like, I better get up because...
He was really good about it, but he had hookworm when we got him.
Oh,
So,
no.
Yeah, it was like every hour and a half.
Yeah,
he was,
she
like,
had
whining.
roundworm for a little bit,
Oh.
but it clears up pretty easy.
Yeah. Once we got him on the right meds and everything, it was totally fine. But
Mhm.
until then, it was like having an actual date.
Mm. Yeah,
Which everyone always says is sort of fun and easy. And
I don't believe that.
Only when wants to do is go on the other thing.
I don't think it's the caring for a baby that's that hard. I think it's just the listening to them scream 24/7. When you have a crying baby that won't stop, it's like, oh my God, just stop.
Something loud that won't stop. Yeah.
Who says babies are fun and easy, right? Exactly. Julie sings good. You saw a video a while ago of her singing in church. Leashes are no good at dog parts. Leash interactions are different from off-leash for sure. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I was kind of holding her in the corner when they came in with the leash. I was kind of waiting for them to take it off, but they never did, so. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Then I got like kind of snippy, and she took them out. At least she knew to take them out when they started getting snippy, but I try not to like tell people how to raise their dogs or like what to do. But sometimes I give like a suggestion like, hey. Yeah. Yeah, her family's all racing sled, so yeah. Huh. Racing dogs. You like the greyhounds, but in husky form. What's her name? That's why I like taking her here, because she digs in our yard, and I'm like, why don't you dig here instead? I know they don't like here either, but it's easier to fill in here because it doesn't matter if it looks perfect here.
Oh, yeah. They're not only ones who dig here.
Yep. Run, Loon! That was a leap and a half. Run, Loon! That was a leap and a half. You got her pinned, now what? Yeah, you want to smell it? You gonna dig that hole? You gonna dig that hole? And then you want to climb up the pile? You want to climb up the pile? I'll have to remember to bring a rake next time I come here. I'll help rake it out.
It's a great pile. I almost
Wowza.
don't want them to like
Right?
crush it off.
I know, the dogs are having so much fun climbing in it, and so am I. Woo! Loony, can you come? Yeah, good girl. Queen of the hills. On the pile, don't look down. Don't look down. Are you gonna slide down? Woo! I like Christine's life. Oh. Loony! Bye, it's good to meet you guys. Alright, Loon Toon. Can I get your leash? Yeah, good girl. No, come. Wait. Up. Luna, come. Good girl, thank you. Good job. Thank you, baby. All right. There we go. Yeah, what I was saying was Christine's nonverbal, so she's actually doing very well with her speaking, but it's a work in progress. Struggle with being louder and stuff. Sometimes if you can't hear her, just ask her to repeat herself, or just like, oh, what'd you say? That's what I have to do. And she's usually pretty good about repeating herself. There you go. A lot of people say to me that I talk low, and I should talk where people can hear me.
I've got that like 100 times. It's starting to hurt your feelings. Oh, well, they're not trying to hurt your feelings. They just don't want to ignore you. She wants to go home with Loon. Aw. Come on, puppy. Come on. In here. Hi. Bye. Bye, puppy. Don't let it hurt your feelings, kiddo. Yeah, it's a good thing. It means people want to hear what you have to say. I actually get told that too, believe it or not. Sometimes, especially at home, when I'm talking into my camera and stuff, I've gotten used to like projecting more. And maybe like due to like doing it, the more you live stream and stuff, you get better at it. But the more you live stream and stuff, you'll get better at it. You learn to like project your voice a lot more. But at home when I'm with my family, they definitely tell me that I talk really low and they can't hear me. So I get the same thing, kiddo. And I used to have selective mutism as well. That's where you like don't talk, basically. It's like an autistic thing where you're not like completely mute where you can't talk, but like you go through periods where you like aren't able to speak well. It's like you know the words and you know how to speak. You know how to speak, but it's like you have trouble finding the words in the moment, or just you get overwhelmed and the words don't come out right and that kind of thing. It's called selective mutism. I had it a lot worse as a kid, but I've gotten past a lot now. But you just got to work on it, kiddo. When you're driving and can't read the comments, can I call you kiddo? But yeah, kiddo, nobody meant it in a bad way. We just want to be able to hear what you have to say. It's like when you say you think people are ignoring you and stuff. You'd rather like hear what you have to say than feel like we're ignoring you because we can't hear you. You know? Like, same thing, I'd rather, if I'm talking in a low voice, I'd rather people, like, ask me what I said so that I can know that I'm, like, people are actually listening to me, than have them just go, oh, I'm not going to listen to her because she talks too low. And just not even listening and completely ignore me. I wonder if I should stop and get anything. They have sherbet at home. They have drinks at home. I don't know what else I would need, so I think I'm just gonna go home. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off of my live stream when I get home, and then I'll try stretches to get the pain. It's not gonna make the pain go away in like one day, obviously. But if you keep stretching it, it should help over time. And I would work on like you said, if you're carrying like a heavy bag, try to go through your backpack and like take out anything that's too heavy that you don't really need. Like, I don't know what's in your bag that's so heavy, but if you got like big books or something, try and go through your backpack and take out anything that's too heavy. Also carry your backpack like higher. If you can like tighten the straps so that it's not hanging down so low, so it's not pulling. You like lift it up higher so it's up like in the middle of your back. That can also help. So like make sure the bag is sitting right, because the lower it hangs, it's gonna pull. And let me try to think of a few more tips. If you can get your dad to go pick up some of that muscle rub for you, I can suggest a few muscle rubs and creams and stuff. If you can get someone to go pick it up for you. Like the Voltaren gel is over the counter, and that lidocaine cream is over the counter. Those are the two things that I use like the most for my muscle aches. They do help. Like, I have a lot of pain every day, and that's what I use, and it helps me. So I mean, it's not perfect because I have like a lot of pain, but if your pain isn't that bad. If it's just a little bit of achiness, I would think it would work. But yeah, maybe ask your dad if he's, or your mom, I don't know which one of your parents drive or if both of them do. Ask your mom and your dad if they can go pick you up something at the pharmacy, like one of the little rubs to put on your arm where it's sore. And I'll suggest a couple that I use. You know I deal with pain every day, so. But yeah, kiddo, I hope you start to feel better. I had my physical therapy today. It was like the first thing. So my ankle's really bothering me. That's why I didn't really want to go in the store. If I was feeling better, I'd go, but I can always pick up little snacks and stuff. But maybe tomorrow. I have to go out tomorrow too, probably. I like to take Loony up. Like I said, I'm going to try to get Loony out to the park like almost every day now. Because she can't go on the grass. So I want to start getting to the beach too. I'll get my paddleboard out there, go down the beach and see how the other day when I went to the lake with Skylar, we didn't like go in, I just dipped my feet in. The water's still really cold, but I have a wetsuit. I could maybe sit on a paddleboard. We'll see. Did that come out rude what I said? Sorry. No, I didn't think it was rude, Hannah. I get what you said. It's just she hears it a lot because she does talk low, but nobody means it in a bad way, kiddo. We just want to know what you have to say. So we wish we could hear you better so that we can, have a conversation with you better. But she's working on it. She does actually better than she did at first, and she's been getting better at it. You learn over time. Like, you just started live streaming, so, but you'll get better at it. You learn how to just like talk like this is how I talk normally, like this is how I would talk normally to my mom, like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing, mom? Can you hear that? I don't even know if you can hear it, but yeah, that's kind of how I talk to my mom at home. And this is how I talk to you guys when I'm YouTubing. Like, you kind of just learn to talk really a little louder. You just learn how to project better. And even then, sometimes when I'm outside, there's a lot of other noise. You guys still don't hear it very well, but it's a learning process. She just started live streaming, so. You'll get better at it, kiddo. Like, people can't hear you when you're talking so low, so you start like getting louder. I'll read it when I get to my red light. I'll read it at the red light. Oh, I was getting bug bites. So many bug bites. The animals didn't even really want to be outside much today earlier because it was so hot. It was like in the 80s late earlier, but now it's like 75. It starts to go down the temperature at night, so that's good. Even in the summertime, it always cools off at night, so that's what I love about up here. It doesn't stay really hot, at least. Oh yeah, see, there's some boats out there on the lake. Some boats out there. I don't know if you can see them. There's some boats on the lake. You can tell Julie has autism or special needs. I can see it, but it's not a bad thing. Everyone is different in a good way. It's not mean, Hannah. It's just the way you word things sounds mean. I understand what you meant too, Hannah, but like Raina said too, I'm someone nonverbal. Yeah. Yeah, Kiddo was like very nonverbal. She's actually gotten like better over time. Like even just the past few months that I've talked with her, she's gotten better. So I think you can do well. Some days it's like me. Some days I'm like not completely nonverbal, but even I get nonverbal at some times where like I can talk, but I just don't want to talk to anybody. So I'm like, I just don't want to talk. I don't feel like using my mouth. Like I'd rather just be like, no. I'll like if someone asks me a question, I'll just go like, yeah, I'll do and is no and is yes. Just little weird noises. But yeah, there was some boats on the water. I don't think there's any over here, but yeah, I want to get out on the water one of these days soon. It's been getting it has been getting warm out, so I can probably get on the water one of these days. I've just been trying to get my garden in, so I haven't had time, but yeah, Kiddo is like completely nonverbal sometimes, so the fact that she's able to live stream it all and she's been trying to put her voice out there, I think that's great. It was a lot for me too to start, and like even still I always feel awkward like live streaming in public. That's why I kind of like walk away a little bit sometimes when I'm like talking to you guys. I hate live streaming in public. I feel like people are watching me and it's just awkward. Even like with my family around, I feel weird. Like it isn't as easy as y'all think. At least especially for like autistic and like very shy, high anxiety people. If you're like really outgoing, maybe it's not that bad, but it takes a lot to like get used to it. I'm starting to get better. If you go watch like my really early videos, I probably sound horrible. I don't think I'm that bad, but it's pretty bad. Okay. That makes me feel better. I don't want to be mean. I like you all. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, just be careful how you word things, as I say. Like, try to be nice. Because Kiddo especially, she tries real hard to fit in here, and she's been working on stuff a lot. She's like gotten better at like not repeating herself. She's gotten better about asking to pet dogs. Like we've talked to her about things and she's gotten a lot better with stuff. So she's a work in progress, like we all are. I'm a work in progress. All work in progress. None of us are perfect, but we all just got to work on the differences that we have. Oh, my brother's mowing his lawn. Oh, I was gonna offer to mow it for him, but he's doing it today. I was gonna do it tomorrow maybe, because I had my physical therapy today, so I couldn't really do anything. I got up late, and then I had to go to physical therapy at 3, and then yeah, I had to jump my car and stuff. I took a little when I got home from PT, and then we had to take Loony to the park because she wanted to play. We can't play on the grass. You guys want to see the grass? I showed Kiddo last night, but I don't think I showed anybody else. You just want to go see the grass? Go see the grass. I'll let you guys see the the grass, and then I gotta go. and take a breather when I get home, have something to drink, and then make sure that see if I can help her with her shoulder. If I met you in person, won't you understand if I asked you in person with my voice if I could pet Loony? Would you know what I was saying? Probably. You're not that quiet. And if I didn't understand, then I'd just ask again. I'd say, did you speak? Like I do on the phone. Remember when I'm on the phone with you, I always, what'd you say? That's all. No biggie. No biggie. Ugh. Let's go see the grass. Yeah, I was lucky here. I don't know. Stratus was on my car when I left. He was on the roof of my car. I had to get him off before I left. Hold on. Oh, I was going to do the grass. He just asked me, and I said I'd get back to him when I can.
4:30 and 6 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Text him. Because he's like, then she doesn't feel good. I'm like, Michael. So, anyway, and he's right, but like at the same time, I said, you gotta be patient. I watered your garden today.
I see. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
All right. So there's
They're going to be putting these steps through the grass out.
Okay.
That is the only way over there.
Okay.
Because the grass, I don't want you trampling over the grass, and they're gonna have to. We have to till this up. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow, and go in the morning to clean out a place, and go to Bedford for a closing. Yeah. So you need to text your brother.
Well, I wanted to do some of my garden and his garden, but if I'm doing his massage, I can't do all that. So
Well, you can plant, do a little bit.
then I get filthy.
A couple of plants, I can do them in 5 minutes. It's like you can do a little bit, and then get.
Well, just then I get filthy.
And maybe he'll work off some of what you owe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
Yeah. Just he only asked me yesterday. He's been begging for massages all week. Just asked me yesterday when I'm in pain every day too. Loony, get off. It's not like nobody gives me massages. All right, here's our grass. My mom's going off. Yeah. Oh, look at the grass. All right, I'm trying to show the grass. She's always yelling. See, there's going to be grass now for Loony's run. So she's going to be able to run and play. Yeah. Careful, careful. All right, let's go inside, Loon. I was just showing the grass. They're irises. Lilies. Are these lilies or are these just yellow irises? These are yellow irises. Oh, I didn't know they came in yellow. These yellow irises. I was wondering what these were. They thought they were lilies at first, but they're yellow irises. There's purple iris. All right, hold on. My hands are full. I got the dog. Nobody helps me when I'm doing stuff. Yeah, I got my hands full. The dog's gonna get off her leash. I'm in the middle of stuff. I'm like in this middle of streaming, and she's like, "Can you help me do this thing?" Nobody helps me when I ask for help. I was asking for doing that goat all week. Nobody helped me. All right, Noon. All right, I am gonna get going. Once I come to this.
Are you cute? You're very cute. Look at how cute. All right, I'm going to go help my mom with whatever she's doing. I just had my hands full, so there's Lucky. Hi, Kyra. I'm actually just about to leave, so I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye, Heather. Bye, Heather.